We've been implementing school safety programs since August 2020, and this was for the first time that the school safety program was implemented in Jammu and Kashmir. It was initially difficult to explain to people about school safety because generally they'll only relate it to the disaster risk reduction, but it has a lot of other components. Under this program, we gave school safety kits to 100 schools, 50 in Kashmir region and 50 in Jammu region. The program is school safety, and this innovations program is safe and inclusive schools. We want to ensure the safety and security of every child in schools, outside schools, which means 24/7. Ladisha is a folklore that was used in 18th and 19th century. So we presented the sessions using the Ladisha, which was a big attraction for children, teachers, and they would get excited the moment we'll start telling them about disasters and how to be ready, how to respond, how to identify evacuation points and all that stuff. So that made it very attractive and welcoming for all the stakeholders. The entire process is participatory, and the level of advocacy that we have done with the departments is incredible. The implementation of the activities is the key because all the activities while we were doing training on disaster risk reduction, maybe on flood or fire or earthquake, all of that was done in a practical way. Like, one, showing kids what are the SOPs, what are the do's and don'ts and everything, and then them doing it practically. We did a session which is all fun-based, activity-based. Kids are completely involved from the beginning to the end of the session, and then kids repeat it. We have had schools doing the mock drills, like if there's an earthquake, how do they respond to the signals, and how do they identify the evacuation points, how do they evacuate, or if there's drop-down cover. And kids know all of that, and they do it not only once we taught them, but it is happening regularly. We also promoted inclusion in this program. We had children with and without disabilities attending sessions. Some schools where there were children with disabilities. So we have these inclusive sessions. How do they respond during the time of disasters? So that was also done practically, showing them how to respond and everything. So under this program, we created peer educators, which is more important. Like, a child telling another child, hey, if there's an earthquake, this is what you have to do. The great thing was, all of this was never a burden for them. It was all fun because there are lots of activities, there's Ladisha, there are games, there's everything practical happening that kept them motivated and, very involved in the entire process. Our ultimate purpose is like, we did 100 schools, but we have 23,000 schools in J&K. Our ultimate purpose is that this school safety kits, fire extinguishers, school safety, first aid kits and everything should be available in all 23,000 schools. That's what we're advocating for.